Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some ARBS, aka Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. As you can see today, we've got a brand new monster, aka Kaiju, to be reviewing. It was just added to the mod list, so now we have Godzilla -1. I figured with the, Godzilla -0 being announced, it was the perfect time to go ahead and use it. Now, later on in this video, you will be seeing this man go up against a lot of different Kaiju, maybe a few different dinosaurs and stuff like that. Ultimately, do you think he's going to be able to defeat them all, or is he going to get defeated? Well, let's go ahead and start. In our first scenario here, we're going to run a little 1v1. Godzilla 2021 versus Godzilla -1. Don't pay attention to like how big they are. I know -1 would be smaller, but for today, it doesn't really matter. Oh, hold up. Okay, nah, I didn't know the spikes were actually going to do that, and the explosion. Bro, the explosion at the end is so sick. Okay, hold on. Let me run that back just one more time. I feel like that ended a little quick. I didn't even get to see. Oh, here we go. Atomic Breath versus Atomic Breath. And it looks like, bro, -1s is going to be the stronger one. Bro, okay, this video is going to be fun. All right, so I feel like rather than Kaiju right now, let's start by doing a little team battle here. We got some dinosaurs, two of the most dangerous of all time. We got D-Rex. We got Indominus Rex. But will they have enough to be able to defeat Godzilla -1? Probably not. I put them all on the same team, BRB. All right, let's go ahead and try that again. Starting it up right now, Godzilla -1 is already hitting the Atomic Breath. Bro, that Atomic Breath, watch the explosion too at the end. Wait a minute, how is the D-Rex still up? That barely did any damage to the D-Rex. Hey, yo, wait a minute, all right. This fight might be a little better than the, the previous one. I did double their HP, so that would actually be a fight, but oh my. Okay, well, clearly Godzilla -1 probably is not gonna lose to any dinosaurs today. Look at that massive tail whip. The unfortunate news for Godzilla -1 is the fact that the, the Atomic Breath didn't do that much damage. Like, it literally only took away the amount of HP that you see right now. And I mean, the unfortunate thing for the dinosaurs is the fact that, yeah, they are throwing Godzilla -1 a little bit here, but look at him roaring, bro. He does not care about that, but the D-Rex is roaring right back. Here we go. Another Atomic Breath. Will it do more damage to the Indom? What the? Why did it explode back here? Godzilla -1, you gotta be better with that explosion, bro. It did do more damage, as you can see. But unfortunately, he is now stuck, or she is now stuck, rather, in the wall. Unfortunately for her, we'll have to focus on this battle. So right now it's a 1v1 with, I think I increased their HP a little too much. Oh, look at the HP multiplier in the bottom left, 21. I meant to do 2. Okay, let's try that again. All right, let's try this again with the health bars on and see if that makes a difference. Obviously it's oh my, okay, well, ain't no way. The D-Rex. The D-Rex almost, he did. Oh my, he just launched Godzilla -1. Okay, technically that is a dub, but we are not counting that as an actual victory. Because, like, how in the world did the D-Rex just throw Godzilla Is he gonna do it again? Wait, he's flying. Okay, Godzilla -1, what are we doing here, Bubba? Okay, that's what we're doing. He was just waiting to build up another Atomic Breath, and now that he doesn't have 21 multipliers on the damage, yeah, look at, bro, it put him into the literal wall. Meanwhile, look at Indominus. Yeah, now you can see that, they don't have the ultimate amount of HP buffage over here. They have the same HP buff, and down goes Indominus in the same spot as D-Rex. Yeah, that one went more like I thought it was gonna go. All right, I feel like this battle's gonna be a little bit more interesting here. The other people don't have Atomic Breaths or anything, but we got the squad of apes. So we've got Scar King here. We've got Kong from the most recent movie, same one he's in, and we got Godzilla -1. Who is gonna win in this battle of the apes, the gorillas, and the -1s? Okay, well, the Atomic Breath totally missed. Maybe he did land the explosion, which almost pushed Scar King off the map. That would have been good, but unfortunately for him, it did not happen. And look at his HP. Ooh, Kong with the axe throw. Yeah, not looking good for Godzilla -1. Maybe he can hit another Atomic Breath. They are giving him way too much space right now. He's roaring. Yeah, you shouldn't have roared, big fella. You weren't going to win if you roar. You had to have hit another Atomic Breath or you're going to be cooked. Maybe he could. What the? Did he just thunderclap? Excuse me, who are you? You're Hulk? All right, well, Godzilla -1 got cooked. You know what? Let's give Godzilla -1 a teammate. I mean, we did have 2 apes. You know what I'm saying? So why don't we have 2 Godzilla -1? We got Godzilla -2 over here, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to see the I was hoping it was going to be a double atomic breath, but 1 should do. What the? Why is he looking like that? Did that just destroy? Yeah, that just destroyed Scar King. And now it's a 1v2 situation that Kong has found himself in. Look at the roar, though. I mean, he's still kind of confident with it, but will he be able to outlast 2 Godzilla -2? You know what I'm saying? Godzilla -2. I'm gonna go ahead and say Godzilla. Wait a minute! Yo, Kong! Oh! With the power move, whatever that was, he got it. Bro, Kong, I see you, big fella. Now, this fight right here should be the most interesting that we've had so far. We got Godzilla -3 here versus the new version of Mechagodzilla. This one is very strong. We got the new version of Shin Godzilla with all the back beams and whatnot, and we've got Godzilla 2K, all right? It could be a good one, but at the same time, it could be quick. I don't really know. Are they jumping him? Hold up now. Yeah, if they jump, wait a minute. Godzilla -1 with his first atomic breath. Okay, it is gonna hit Godzilla 2000 and explode, which does get rid of Godzilla 2K. Another one exploded over there. I didn't see who it hit, but it doesn't look like it did anything. It's a 2v2 right now. And the atomic breath is gonna explode Mechagodzilla as well. So now we just have the 2v1. Look at Shin Godzilla already roaring at him. Back beams being launched literally everywhere. But it doesn't look like it's... Okay, it is doing a little bit of damage. Dang! Okay, the back beams last literally forever, bro. Shin Godzilla is crazy. Can either Godzilla over here, Godzilla -2, well, 1 got launched, but did throw his, his beam. It ended up exploding on himself. That was crazy. Bro, Shin Godzilla, he took like no damage. Okay, he's a little too OP. So instead, what if we threw in Destroya, obviously, instead of the OP Shin Godzilla? Still an evil version of something. Oh, hold up now. This Godzilla -1 is hitting the atomic breath, even while Destroya is flying and launching him. I think that destroyed him. I don't actually know. What is happening over here? Oh my... Mechagodzilla just launched the other one. So really, oh wait, it's still can y'all not see each other? What is happening here? Okay, they should be able to see each other in a minute. There we go. All right, they're all roaring at each other right now. Letting everybody know that obviously they mean business, all right? We shall see who means the most business. If Mechagodzilla hits his proton scream, he is gonna win. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now. But if well, never mind. Godzilla -1 now has like no HP left, and he's getting picked up. Look at the double team we have. That was insane. That was actually a beautiful... You didn't have to hit him while he's down. That's crazy. All right, this is the battle of good versus evil. Obviously, if you guys have seen Godzilla -1, which I'm sure most of you have, you will know that this man right here is evil. There's no other way to look at it. But over here, we got some not so evil. We got Kong, we got Mothra, Gamera, we're gonna say he's not evil, all right? Gamera's not evil. We got my boy Doug, all right? Douglas is not evil. And we got Godzilla 2021. Technically, it's a battle between good... None of them can see each other. Okay, really? I guess I'm gonna have to make them go one by one to the center. This is kind of insane. Okay, there we go. Now they should be able to... There we are. All right, everybody's locked into business. Mothra, where are you going? Mothra was swanton bombing. That's insane. All right, here we go with the atomic breaths. This is probably going to tell who's going to win the fight. If they all just land that atomic breath with the nuke at the end. Like, look at my boy Godzilla right now. Oh, my. Yeah, that was insane. I mean, like I said, if they all just land their atomic breaths, they're all going to win. Godzilla -1 should be able to beat everybody over here. Maybe. If Gamera turns up on him, I mean, he could have a chance. Mothra can also, like, fly away. Look at Mothra picking up one of the Godzillas and dropping them from all the way up there. On to Kong. See, that was a good little move. All right, that one is probably going to get cooked. But the other two over here, still fighting Gamera. All they got to do is hit one more move, and there we go. Gamera is toast. So now it's a 3v2. Kong and... Oh, wait, it's a 3v3 still. Wait, no, it's not. I'm so confused what it is right now. It is... There's two Godzilla -1s that are both hitting Kong. and both wasting their blast at the end. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at Doug. Oh, thermo and whatnot. That is so sick. All they have to do is hit Doug maybe one more time here, and he could be down. All right, it's a 2v1, but Mothra has so much HP. And Mothra, with the cheat code of being able to fly, she did win at the end. I am super impressed with Godzilla -1. Just not in that fight, though. Also, Douglas, what is happening to you, my boy? Yeah, nobody look. Douglas is having a hard time. All right, we're going to shake things up a little bit here. As you can see, we've got an oversized version of Godzilla -1 versus basically a boss fight versus every dinosaur that we have, basically. There's a couple that we didn't use, but for the most part, we got Indominus. We've got the Mecha T-Rex, Arc Giga. We got Endo, some shark version of a T-Rex. I don't really know. We got Scorpius, D-Rex, and Rexy. Can Team 2 win? Or will Godzilla -1 basically just hit his atomic breath and destroy everyone? Let's see. I wonder if it'll hit multiple people being that big of an explosion. Ooh, I already have an idea that I want to put in here. I want to make Godzilla -1 super big and see how big that explosion could possibly get. Wait, who just died? Scorpius. He probably got hit with the, the explosion at the end. Right now, the dinosaurs are putting up a very good fight. It looks like Godzilla -1 is struggling to even stand up at the moment, but if he activates the atomic breath, they can't knock him over, I'm pretty sure. So if they keep him on the ground, I think that Godzilla -1's gonna get obliterated by the squad. Oh no, well, he tried to get up right there. One of them's gonna launch him, and I feel like that's gonna maybe be the, oh, here we go, look, the atomic breath. I don't know how many people that destroyed Rexy for sure, but then he kept going with it. Oh, it destroyed multiple people. We had Mecha T-Rex over here down as well, but he's so ginormous that he's missing tail whips. Oh my gosh, somehow Godzilla -1, he just stopped playing around, and well, as you can see, he obliterated everyone in the end. All right, this is what I was saying I wanted. Just an absolute preposterous version of Godzilla -1 here versus the same dinosaurs. I just want to see how big the explosion would be on the atomic breath. And he's stuck, so like he can't even go anywhere if he wanted to. What the? I don't even know who he's hitting right now. Let's just see the explosion as it basically hits himself. It's just a a ginormous fireball. All right, guys, final battle here. Everyone get prepared. We have 11. Oh, never mind. We have a T-Rex as well. All right, we have 11 Godzilla -1s, as you can see, just stacked up down the list. But on the opposite side here, we've got a bunch of different, why is there still a T-Rex here? Okay, there we go. We transformed him into whatever this thing is. I don't even know what it is. As you can see here, though, we got Cloverfield, Carcanos. Like I said, I don't know what that is. We got an ice monster thing. We've got a giant Kraken. We've got Showa Geigen looking absolutely fantastic. Leatherback Scylla. We got Shimo, we got Thermo, and we got Prime over here. Which team do you guys have? The team of them or the team of Godzilla -1s? It's all gonna come down to, oh my gosh, that is loud. Why did they all, oh, look at all the atomic, oh, this is about to be insane. Watch all the explosions that are about, oh my. Okay, I'm so glad it happened like that. I really wanted to see if they would all do that at the same time. That was sick. I don't know, did anybody? Yo, we do have some deaths over here. What are you doing? Scylla, go battle somebody. Letting her team down right now. Scylla's just doing basically nothing. Meanwhile, we got Shimo over here fighting 2 Godzilla -1s by herself and actually doing very good with it. Prime over here doing some damage as well. The ice monster and whatever this thing was are kind of going crazy. Yeah, they done destroyed a couple, and so is Cloverfield. Cloverfield's got a, oh, is it? It was a 3v1 over there, bro. That's disrespectful. All right, Godzilla -1 with probably its final atomic breath here. Let me know what you guys thought about Godzilla -1 in the comments. And let me know what we should add Godzilla -1 in. Maybe we do another, like, Godzilla tournament or something like that. Have them in there, but for right now, it's not looking good for Godzilla -1. They only have 1 more remaining. It is a true Godzilla wow, okay, never mind. Godzilla -1 got cooked. He did fight a lot of very powerful things, though. But like I said, any other things you'd like to see Godzilla -1 in, let me know. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love ya. Goodbye.